I don't know if I should even be writing this.
You keep on writing, girl. Get your feels out. Writing is very therapeutic. Is there a random fucking chair in the tree?
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Girl, don't. You don't gotta be emo about it. Don't hurt yourself. You got plenty to live for.
But I thought you should know about your family.
To a point, sure. The hell is that? A tiki man? Tiki man?
And the history you're a part of.
Where are we going? Supposed to go back into the house? Let's go this way.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
I am a little confused, but the answers are coming slowly.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Fabrications of the truth? Seems the Molly one definitely seemed that way. Same with Barbara. Some of these I can kind of believe, more than others. The narrative in the story is quite fantastic.
And when you look at the house, it had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible.
Going back to the house? Can we enter through here, perchance? No?
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
It's inevitable.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
That is a bit morbid, you've got a point. What in the actual hell with that?
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but...
Yeah?
The pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Jesus.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Hang on, let's go through the names. Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy, and Derpy Jr. Coco, Zoe, Charlie, Tucker, Daisy, Lucy. Wow. Oh my god, there's more! What is going on?
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Oh, here's the tombstones for the people. Molly even has like a cat with wings on it. Huh. What is this?
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
You're supposed to use this telescope? Yeah. What's out there? What is that?
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Got washed away. That's it? Supposed to just look at that? Now what? Supposed to just walk back? To the house, maybe?
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Jeez, girl. This is some deep shit. Why are you here at night? This seems so creepy to be here at night. Checking out a cemetery and shit.
But looking back on it now, If she told me there was going to be so much climbing,
Oh, God.
I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
You're pregnant climbing trees? Are you fucking out of your mind? Holy shit. And you're alone at that. God. How fucking dumb. That made me mad. I'm gonna just climb this tree while I'm 22 freaking weeks pregnant.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Oh, going back inside. Did you just leave the door open? Oh, that's interesting.
They were both pretty intense.
Yeah. Sam. What do we got here, Sam? Some selfies? Got some old-fashioned selfies. And some very creepy photos of kids, I'm guessing.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
I'm taking the pictures right now. This is awesome.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
How do I look at them? Oh, they're in the back. Okay, I'll just take a picture of the trunk.
What?
Perfect.
Could have turned around, you know.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Yeah, language. Wait, where is she? Oh. There we go.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
What am I supposed to be taking photos of? Just scenery?
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Definitely
Oh,
should
this
not
guy's
have drunk
peeing.
all that coffee. Hey!
That's a keeper.
Oh, that's her dad. Okay, she's the one taking photos now. Gotcha.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Not sure what I'm supposed to be taking photos of. Because I already took a photo of him.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn.
There we go. Oh, there's a deer over there, too.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
This is fun.
Let me get behind you.
Gonna get a point of view shot.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Hunting is not condoned by me.
Now keep yourself squared up, elbows down, like we practiced. Whenever you're ready.
What are you shooting? Aw, poor deer. Ooh, I took the picture right as she shot.
Great shot, Dawn!
She's crying. What, are you trying to take a selfie?
I'm proud of you, Dawn.
Damn.
Always remember that, okay?
Made her cry, dude. Shouldn't have made her shoot a freaking animal. Good lord, man.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
some-
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about
Oh! I mean, karma.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Damn. There's a ring sitting there. Interesting. All these weird shrines for the dead. Oh, this must lead out of the room. We're not ready to leave yet. No, go back, go back. We're not ready to leave yet. I haven't really explored that room yet. Is there locks on this? He was really into... Oh, whoa. Taxidermy cat, really? Special kind of jackass. Still, that's pretty sad that she had to watch him fall off a cliff. I guess that's it. There's nothing left to explore. I love how none of the doors work. We have to do all these roundabout ways to get through.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
It's a kid gate? This is Gregory's room. Whoa, that creepy doll in that bed. Oh, is that just a photo? Like a painting? Good lord. Divorce contract.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Oh, I'm playing as a baby in the bathtub now.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Is there something I'm supposed to be doing? I'm trying to put it in the water. Am I directing the music right now? Oh! Oh my! Now the frog. Now I'm controlling the frog, guys. Get the duck. Get the duck. Get that duck. Fuck you, duck.
Watching over, Gregory. It's time to...
No.
Hold on, sweetie.
Just gonna wait. There's a blue whale. Look at that motherfucker.
Hello?
Oh, back to the frog. Hey, get the ball.
Sam, I told
Get the
you I
duck.
don't want to talk right now.
Oh my god. Oh, wait. Oh.
I wonder what he saw.
Oh! Get it!
What his world was
Is this
like.
like a mini game? Oh my god, I'm gonna get them all. No! Come back! Yeah! I got them all. The best. Got it, guys. Doing flips and shit. Get everybody all wet.
reminded me
Is this
so
a
much
sea
of you.
world? This is real as it gets. Oh my
Lost in
god.
his imagination.
Wow.
Whatever it was, he saw.
This is incredible. What innovation and uniqueness this game is. Am I going higher? You guys are getting me way up there. Am I supposed to go on the ledge? Oh. Hang on. Grr. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm supposed to be getting this here thing.
It sure
Oh!
made him happy.
I brought the whale down! Get the whale! Oh, am I supposed to jump on the whale? Oh shit! I'm bringing all the friends! This is fucking... Oh, my mind is just blown by the craziness that this game is.
I know how
Got it!
silly it
Got the
sounds.
shampoo! Don't worry, guys. Okay, now I gotta get on the ledge, I'm sure. Wait, do I have to do something with the shampoo
But I'm
bottle?
worried about a baby being too happy.
The bubbles. Make it bubbles.
I can feel him slipping away.
Oh,
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything.
no, I was making bubbles, lady. Why'd you have to ruin it?
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it.
Wait, did you leave your kid in the bathtub and something bad
I don't want
happened?
Gregory to hear this.
Don't tell me you let your kid die in the bathtub, dude. What's going on? Okay. Whoa. I was supposed to turn the water back on. No, the kid's gonna drown, dude. No, this is not good. Oh,
I wish he could have told us
this is bad.
about the world he saw.
This is so bad. I'm essentially killing this kid right now. Bad Froggy.
There's so much I don't understand. About Gregory.
Whoa.
About everything.
Am I supposed to go? Wait, am I the frog now? I'm green. Go pull the plug. Go pull the plug. Hurry. Before he drowns!
I know what happened wasn't your fault.
Go get it! You can do it, Froggy! Save the kid!
I'm sure he's happy.
Holy shit. He's going into the bright light.
He'd want you to be happy too.
Wow.
Good luck, Kay.
You
Love, Sam.
fucking killed your kid, dude. And you divorced because of it. Shit. He lived for 1 year. Are you kidding me? Good lord, game. You're depressing. Man. Gregory had a locker? What's a kid gonna do with a locker?
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Gus?
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us
flying a
kids,
kite.
at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Wow. This is crazy, dude.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
How to make the dialogue start by turning it around.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now
remembered.
pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Oh, any more words over here? Got him.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
This kid's cool.
The wind picked up and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Oh, he's gonna get electrocuted. Oh no, kid. Put your kite away. Oh, here we go. It's like, where's the... Damn, you're really destroying shit with that.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
This is so interesting. Just completely in awe of everything about this game. Yeah, there's the lightning on cue.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Oh boy. Where's the next bit? Just gathering up everything. Oh, I wish that. Ooh. The tent's gonna nail him. No! You okay?
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea and foam.
Uh-oh. Tent.
But I didn't. Until we found you.
Fuck.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
We're almost filling up this family tree, and boy, everybody's got such horrible death stories. My god. What a fucking downer. Oh, supposed to climb up.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Up we go. Damn, how high up does this go?
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a cute little room. It's super tiny, though. What's this?
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died. She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Is her memorial up here? Or is she still kicking? I don't see a memorial.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Going back outside.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Huh.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Nothing to explore. So I guess in we go.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Oh,
But it didn't last.
okay, well, I'm checking shit out, game. Calm down. There's one of the gerbil cages. This can't open. Anything to explore? Some incense. Scientific method.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
I want a castle, holy shit. Wait, they don't have a death date.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
That's creepy. That's very creepy. Yeah, he doesn't have a death date. He might still be alive. That might be what we find in this story. Is our only remaining relative. I mean, you should probably be a little more careful and not splatter paint everywhere, bro. What's this painting of? The window? What? What a fucking cool room. Very cramped, though. Little artist, too. They consider him dead, because he's lost.
Milton Finch in The Magic
Oh, it's a
Paintbrush.
flip book! Wait, how do I do it? Okay, there we go. Painting is a door. Are you kidding me, game? That better not be what's actually happening here. Oh, I think there's only 2 left.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Is that how I go to the next spot? Need to go through a painting? Holy shit, I hope so. Guess we're going back down.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
That's a door. I don't know where I'm supposed to go next. Can we just go back out the window?
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Oh, we can go up there. That might be where we need to go. Okay, let's continue upward. Reading is a hoot. Nice little poster.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Got like a ship coming out of that house. Can we climb up it? Yes. That's how we get in. Through the front of the ship. What a blast. Open it up. Whoa. Got a hookah in here? This is some psychedelics. Whose room is this?
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar.
Pot.
That part of him lived on.
Yeah. Hey, at least he's a gamer. Oh, what was he playing? Wonderland Turbo?
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Well, at least he did one thing right. Oh, he got his high school diploma up there. Something to always be proud of. Oh, what do we got in here? hell is this?
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
Oh, jeez.
Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh, I'm supposed to chop the fishy head off? Oh, no. The fish...
He kept working at the cannery,
God.
but he withdrew part of himself.
I would too. This is fucked up.
In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
What's that? I'm supposed to touch it? Oh. I don't know what this is.
wander.
Oh. Oh, it's like a top-down. Is he a wizard?
I asked him to describe it.
Oh my god, I'm playing with one analog
He
stick
said he started small,
with one... Oh my god, this is like mind-fucking me right
imagining a labyrinth.
now. I'm moving both right now, guys.
He'd feel his way about.
Oh. It's like a maze.
Then something moved. Bats
Okay.
and toads.
Okay. Oh god, I'm having problems. Hang on, I need to fix this. There we go. Let's go up here then. What's that? Dragon?
And things that have not names.
Heaven.
He knew it was all in his head,
Oh my god.
but he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
Yeah? Top-down dungeon crawler in his brain?
But he found something more.
Oh my god.
I worried about him then,
Straight up Diablo.
daydreaming at the cannery.
Was he gonna cut his hand off from not paying attention?
I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused,
I don't know about focus, but he definitely is methodical.
like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on.
I mean, he's not hurting anybody by daydreaming. He does it once in a while.
I even encouraged him.
Oh god, it's getting bigger. I'm not gonna be able to see.
It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
A puppy!
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Everything's chopping off fish heads.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
This is so weird.
And songs for them to play.
I wonder how many fish I put through already.
He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
That's gonna get bigger. Oh gosh.
He no longer spoke at the cannery,
He's a wizard!
but his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination, so he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor,
Mayor. This isn't like a leadership kind of thing.
and he won.
Oh, I'd hope so. He just fucking Mario'd down that shit.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
I'm still fishing, still doing the fish job.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
Oh gosh. I'm getting tired of doing this. Paying me
New
for this?
Louisville.
Louisville. Oh god, oh god, oh god, don't crash, don't crash. Don't crash.
St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Forgot to come home.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
That's a bit odd, I'll admit. Did you guys turn off the machines? Or this endless supply of fish at all hours?
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a...
Oh, you can pick your... Oh, that's
handsome
cool. You can be gay in this. That's awesome. What a fantastic option. Oh, here's another choice. What's this one?
The queen was on her own quest for...
Let's go with rainbows, because that just sounds... I don't want to go with serpents.
radiant rainbows.
That sounds a lot nicer. Ooh. Oh, I knocked the... Okay, supposed to... Damn, I'm having a hard time doing both of these at once. Oh my god! Wait. This is hard, okay?
Followed the sound of her...
You follow the sound of her electric guitar, silver harp. I'm going with harp. That sounds cooler. Oh, it's a sitar, not a guitar, sorry. Multitasking.
silver harp.
Oh. I'm not doing a good job at following this here. Here we go. This should be easier. One of these days I'll get to stop killing fish. Jeez.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Okay, I'm done.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
I'm not done! Beautiful princess! Queen lady! Save me from this fish
He
venture!
knew the world was all in his imagination.
Oh my god. It's piling up. This is horrible. It's becoming more and more real. It's taking over my life.
But he was so proud of having created it.
Let me through.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
He's the king, wizard, mayor man. The conqueror of rainbows. The dancer of the silver harp.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Oh no. He's delusional. Hello, lady. She walks funny. She keeps running away, though.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with.
There's a door in a door. Oh, back here? In the fish place? Cannery, as they called it? How did he die? Did he walk into a fish grinder? There's the psychedelics again.
He began to forget the world we know.
Oh, he's gonna die in a horrible way. This is not good.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Wait, am I walking behind Lewis right now? Or is Lewis having an out-of-body experience? Because I think that's Lewis.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Hello? It's not even doing it anymore.
I still thought I could save him.
Oh no. But he's down there. Who am I? I can't be Finch.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Oh no, you're gonna become tuna.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
I'm gonna become canned tuna at the end of this. Oh man. Those people don't even have faces. What are they? Creepy.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising me.
Would you just look at it? Confetti coming out of nothing. A dig.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
I'm afraid to look at her. She got a big booty though. Girl, you thick. Look at that booty.
There was only one thing left to do.
Walk into a meat grinder? Yeah, I think that's coming.
Then down his head.
Oh, he's getting his head chopped off. Oh my god. This is not how you crown a king, man. She's got no face. Kapoof.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
That's fucked. You didn't do a very good job as his psychologist if he decapitated himself.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Yeah, kids, don't do drugs, alright? That's the key to this right now. Doing drugs, you're gonna decapitate yourself in a fishery. So, don't do it. Good lord. Okay, I think we only got one left.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
What do we got here? This is Edie. What remains of Edith?
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
I'm trying to find something to interact with at the moment. There's nothing.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Are there birds in here? Or are those just...
Maybe it should have come sooner.
Oh boy. She must really like fake birds.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Is this her room? The girl that I'm playing as? It's a feather. Oh, there's the pregnant belly. I like your shoes. I like your boots. She is Edith.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Alright, so do I have to listen to them talk or something? She said she gave me a present.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
Oh.
Or that Edie had a key to it.
Oh, can I open it? There we go. Open it a little more then? Why is it not letting me in? Oh, there we go. We have to, like, let the cinematics happen. Gotcha. I'm being impatient. Sorry. Wow. In the library.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
She's afraid of death. I don't blame her.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History of the Finches.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
Oh, man. Going to the old house?
But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Just keep heading straight, don't turn. Oh God. I'm just holding forward, I'm not even gonna turn at all.
I got turned around.
Oh, fuck. I was just going forward, lady. Tricked me. Try to just hope that I'm going the right way. Come on, game. Don't do this to me.
I started seeing things.
This is getting a little spooky.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Like deer? You didn't know deer existed? Is that a crib?
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
You made it.
Or maybe I came back to them.
The old house. The fence is intact. That's always good. Alright. What do we got here?
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Oh no.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it, but she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
She's having her baby.
This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Oh, she died during childbirth. Don't tell me that's how this ended. Wow. I'm literally getting like teary-eyed.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it.
Oh.
It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
I'm actually crying. That was honestly an unexpected, beautiful game. So wow, I've never cried during a Let's Play, and I can say that was a first. This is one of those games that I think is more about the experience and the story than it's about playing. It's about living in this immersive world for just a little while, and hearing a story that you otherwise might never have heard. And the story has a very deep and relatable message about life. And out of respect for these amazing devs who made such an incredibly touching game, I'm gonna let this run until the end of the credits. But I will be signing off. So thank you for watching, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!